see it. How do I make the mistake of losing it like that? Yep, that's me. That's me for you, because I dropped the shrew back here just now. All right. So I'm gonna have to get like some tweezers and get the shrew. Don't do it. Welcome back, babies. It's your girl AJ. What's good? If you are new, welcome in. My name is Alexandra. I'm the owner of AJ Unique Creations LLC. Where I make your dreams a reality. I'm gonna take the vision that's in the back of your head. I'm gonna bring that baby to life, because that's what I do, you guys. I love creating nothing to something. And speaking of that, we are here once again to create nothing to something. You see a box behind me. I know. Listen. Before we talk about the reasons why, just understand. I love to create. I'm a crafter, but on top of that, I just love trying new things. That's kind of the reasons behind this whole entire business. I love to actually take the ideas that's in my head and bring it to life. That's what I love to do. And with that, I do end up buying things that I don't need. Sometimes I may not need at all. That's the part of my business, because I have to dip and dive into things to see if I like it or not. That's something about me. I'm going to see if I like it by purchasing, but I'm going to try to find a cheaper version so I won't spend so much money to see if I like it, and then invest more into it if I do. I'm investing into my brand. I'm investing into me. So with that being said, you guys, we got us a 3D printer. Yes, I had one before and I didn't like that brand. It was like a one test type of thing, and it didn't work no more. It was the Ender 3, and as I see, a lot of people don't use them no more. I wonder why. It was like plastic. It was so much work that went into it. So I went on Amazon. Amazon had Prime Day sale, and we got us one. Oh, we got the FlashForge 3D printer. This is the 5M 3D printer. If I'm not mistaken, the Adventurer. Yeah, the Adventurer. It is a 20 by 20 by 20 mm size. Why I didn't go with the bamboo? Bamboo is trending right now. Everybody says it's easy, it's affordable, blah, 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 blah. Number one, I'm not like everybody else. That's number one. Okay? I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm going to get me something that I like and what I think for me is going to work for me. Not just because everybody is using it. If you guys don't know that yet, go check out the rest of my YouTube videos. I have machines that people say is not the best machines. And yeah, guess what? I love them. So with that being said, you guys, I went with this printer because it was $249, and it was also same day delivery. Amazon, y'all did y'all thing for the first time ever. Amazon, y'all delivered something the same day. That was a first, okay? They came at 10 o'clock at night. They was not playing, and I give y'all props, okay? They came at 10 o'clock at night, and I love that. So I did get same day delivery, and I got it from Amazon. It was $249. On top of that, like taxes and stuff, because I also bought some filament. So I bought filament, PLA filament, and then I brought this and some other stuff. So yeah, it was around after taxes, around $300, you guys. So it's not too many videos about this machine out there. I see some. I saw like 3 people on TikTok that had it. Some people say it's like, oh my gosh, it takes forever. We're going to be testing it out. If it doesn't work, honestly, I will send it back now, because I just got it yesterday at 10 o'clock. So I do have time to send it back if it does not meet my standards of testing this out right now. But if it works like I think it will, we're going to go ahead and keep it, you guys, because I want to get back into 3D printing. I literally still have filament that I had since I had my old 3D printer. But when we moved, I couldn't even bring that printer with me. My husband's going to survive, just start back over. And you know what? This is me starting back over to get my things back. Okay, like you can't take this away. I am a techie girl. I am a person that loves to create. I'm a person that like my gadgets. That's just me. And you just can't take that away from me, you guys. No matter where I'm at, no matter what city, state, whatever, I'm going to always love my techie stuff. And I'm going to always love creating something different and unique that you can see right in the store. So with that being said, you guys, we're going to unbox this baby. With it, baby. We're going to unbox this baby. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and do a test print. Now, the machine usually have prints inside, so we're going to do that test print. But we're going to work on something. I have an idea, because my phone always like goes in the charger. But not my phone, my husband's phone. He puts his phone on the like back piece of the wireless charger, because he can't charge his phone in the port no more. And he don't want to buy a new phone. If you got a husband, you know how it is. They don't want to buy nothing for themselves. And he won't let me buy him one. It's okay. It's okay. But we're gonna make it do what it do, because he always put it on the wireless charger, but yet at the same time it's laying down. So when it's time for him to get up for work, he never sees the time unless he gets up and tap the phone. So when the alarm is going off, he can't physically see like it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So I want to make a stand for him to put the phone on. I'm gonna go on Etsy and see what I can find, and we're gonna try to print it out and see how it goes. We just gonna see how it goes. You guys are gonna watch me set this up and actually really do a print, not just do a cube and say it's wonderful, yay. We're gonna actually test it out to see if it can actually handle doing a design, a print. And I'm not gonna design it because I'm not a digitizer or designer, you guys, when it comes down to doing this type of stuff. I'm not a person when it comes down to doing 3D files or digitizing yet. Now 3D files I think I can eventually learn, just because it's more about just the shapes. So I do think I'm gonna learn how to do that eventually. But this, when it comes down to embroidery designers, I'm not there yet when it comes down to digitizing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy us a file offline. And I would say after probably a week or so, then I'm going to play around and make my own file. But let's go ahead and unbox this baby. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. All right, you guys. This is the FlashForge 3D printer that I got from Amazon. It was like $3.49, so rounded up $2.59. I did get some filament at the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. My husband brought it all the way upstairs for me, and I'm gonna put it in this corner. That's kind of why I was already here. Y'all, I feel a little bit cute today with my little dress on. Now, I know some of you guys are like, why you didn't get the bamboo that everybody talking about? Y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'd rather see, because I had a 3D printer before and I just want to make sure I'm still into it, because I still got some stuff from before. So I still do have my 3D printer stuff that I had before a long time ago. So it has a menu in here. So because of that, I just want to make sure this is something I still want to get into, and I'd rather spend, after sales service. I would spend $200 versus $500 on a 3D printer, because I want to make sure this is something I still want to do. Like, yes, it has been in my mind since we moved because I had to leave it behind. So because of that, I just was like, I'd rather see if something I still want to do versus going ahead and buying or spending almost $600-700 on a 3D printer and I end up not even using it. It's a waste of my time and money. So the box is not too heavy. We're going to go ahead and put it on the floor and then just take it straight out. Where's my husband at? He's at work, before y'all ask me. It's not that heavy, so it's not that bad. There it is. It's just in a box. Y'all know me. We're going to wiggle it out as much as we can. Push down at the base. Boom. Slide it on up. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that was it. That is all that came in the box. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be very easy to set up. It's supposed to already kind of be together. And you can actually get started. You just got to take stuff loose. I do not have a case on here. I did get the one without a case. They do have an option to get one with a case. I got the one without a case. And this is so pretty. Now, the End-of-3 that I had, I heard just like bad stuff about it because it's plastic, it breaks a lot. So that's like another reason why I didn't too much care to get another End-of-3. Instead, I got this one. So we're gonna take everything off and put it together. So it's supposed to be very simple. Let me see. Yeah, you have 3 steps to put this whole thing together. 3 easy steps. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be simple. So let's go ahead and put it together. And we're gonna try to do one print on it to test it out. Okay, let's go. Okay, so remove the toolkit from the foam packaging and then take out 2.5 mm wrench. So this is the toolkit at the top. Okay. I'm trying. You know, you just get something, you want to be so fragile. So I feel like I need to do this part first. Okay. Take this out. I'm just going to remove the toolkit because... Okay. So you have a toolkit that comes at the top of it and the cord for the printer itself. So it comes with a smaller toolkit. I still have my toolkit from my other 3D printer I had. And you also get 1.7 mm PL filament to play around with. Just a little bit. So when you order, I would say just buy like an extra box. I already got an extra box to the side that I brought. That was on sale with Prime Day. Now Prime Day, I'm not gonna lie, Prime Day is always getting me. So I think I need to do this first before I move to doing anything else, because this don't come out until that comes out. So we're gonna go ahead and put the string up right here first. So using a 2.5 mm wrench, unscrew the place and remove. So you're gonna remove this triangle piece right here because we don't need it. It stays together for shipping wise. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that plate. Now, you are able to eventually add a frame to this, like a cover if you want. Some people 3D print it, some people order it. Up to you. I know if you wanted the enclosed one, it was like an extra $150. I didn't want to buy that. Oh, it comes with 3D printing adhesive. No lie, I was going to buy some, but I was like, I don't feel like it. So it comes with 3D printing adhesive. This is going to help if you get any clogs in your print head. Little... don't know what this called, tweezers, wrench. I'm not gonna be lying. And you also get some grease, just in case you need to grease something up. You also get like a little bit pack of grease. These are 2 screws, okay. And here go our wrenches. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this goes in the back for the filament to stand on or hold on. All right, let's go ahead and take it out. So what I'm going to do is actually fast forward so you guys don't have to see this part, because I'm probably going to take forever like always. Y'all know me because I have to sit here, do this to figure out which one. Got it. Oh my god, I'm too funny. Like, I got to do this to figure out which one, and boom, got it. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, it's just like 2 little screws right here. So we're going to go ahead and just twist them and take them off. Now, AJ, why did you decide to do 3D printing again? Like I told you guys, I was doing it before. The issue was just like the timing that I was doing it and the printer I had. When I did it before, it was a lot of jumping into it. That's one thing about me. I am a person that will jump into it. Like, I guess that's because my husband, in the beginning when I started my business, he used to always tell me, like, either you're going to go ahead and do it or you're not going to do it. And I used to be like, what you talking about? Either you're going to keep asking questions or you're going to get up and just do it. And I guess I still stick to that model now when it comes down to doing something, that I'm just like, hop into it or just don't do it. Okay, so I took this off. Is that the same for this one? Yeah, the baby just woke up from his nap, so y'all gonna be hearing him in a few minutes. Just got it from his nap. All right, is this it? Okay, no. So I guess the screw go here. No, so it is the first one. The first one didn't fit, so I didn't want to do it. Okay, let's just finish taking out the screws. After we do this, we should just be actually sliding that straight in. That's exactly what it said. Just slide the string straight in. And this little triangle piece comes off. It's only on here for moving reasons. So that's the only reason it's on here. Just make sure everything stays in place. So now that you take the string off, it says take it out. Just like this. Just take it out. And you will slide it right on into the little holes. That's it. I feel like it should click, right? Okay, there we go. It just felt more tight. Okay, perfect. Now we could take all of this out. You guys, they put so much of this in here. It's kind of just crazy. But we can go ahead and take it out. Let me see. Is there anything in here? What was that for? Okay, I'm trying to see how to take this out without like ripping it apart. I just want to like go straight out. That's probably not a thing to do, right? So if I go up, okay, so let's just squeeze. Y'all, I found like the easiest thing to struggle with. Y'all see me struggling with something I think somebody could do and they'll be done in 2 seconds. But no, with me, I struggle to even rip it out. Like, that's something that you should not struggle with. But I struggled. All right, pull this one out. All right, that's it. Next. All right, flip the string, display string, then follow directions on the arrows in the, okay. Boom, boom. That's it. 1, 2. Okay, that's how to install the display string. We just did that. Make sure we put everything back in the bag. Okay. Now we're gonna actually open this whole entire book and actually see what's inside of here now. Yeah, I'm about to say I felt something small. Thank you. Because I thought it was gonna give me a discount or something. So I had to lick instead without showing you. Okay, this is cute. Okay. Let's see. We did that. We did that. I didn't go that way. I went down. We did this. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's in Chinese. Go back. Okay, here we go. So we did this part, we did that. We removed everything out. Just make sure there's nothing else. We got the cord and everything. Remove the screws and sheet plate following the arrow directions. Okay, so there's arrows down here that you have to follow and remove the screws that's inside. So I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of that. Okay, so there are arrows, like a green arrow right here, and 2 back there. It says you have to remove the screws on there. It says flip the string and push into the direction of the lock. Remove the phone, and follow the arrows. Please use a 2.5 wrench to remove all 4 screws which lock the build plate in for shipping wise. So we can go ahead and remove these back here. Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so I do have one thing I do want to like print. I don't even know if it's a beginner print, but I'm going to print this phone charger stand for my husband, y'all. I'm always printing something for my husband or my kids. Like whenever I do something and I'm testing something out, the first people that come to my mind is my kids. Like what they ask for. So my husband, you know, for some reason, he can't charge his phone the regular way anymore. He has to use the wireless charger. So with that being said, usually when he do that, you know, his phone is laying down and stuff. So I'm going to try to build like a stand. I can't even see this one. My stomach's so big. Yeah, like this thing's so huge. But we almost to the finish line. I'm almost there, you guys. All right, so boom. Oh, that's a long straw. Oh, I did that. That straw actually fell down there. So I'm gonna have to like get that out before we cut it on, because if something moves, the straw gonna be in there. How did I do that? Like, how do you do that? Just, it's crazy. Like, come on, AJ. How in the world did you just lose a screw? I did. If I bring it back, will it fall back? Where is it? Okay, I see it. Like, how do I make the mistake of losing it like that? Yep, that's me. That's me for you, because I dropped the screw back here just now. All right. So I'm gonna have to get like some tweezers and get the screw. Don't do what I do. Y'all, I say y'all that all the time. I don't be joking. The screw fell right in there. Don't follow me. Just don't do what I do. We're gonna get some tweezers and get it out. So let me find some tweezers and see what I can do for that, because I don't want to cut it on. I don't want to do that and it comes like fall out or it messes with anything. So what can we do here in this predicament? Y'all, this is not just like a one-day thing. I always do something like this. I was trying to put up curtains yesterday, and the screw, I lost the screws. And my husband just looking at me like, how did you do that? I'm just like, I don't know. I probably should get like something. I'm trying to think, some metal. I think my husband had like one of them things that like, if your shoe drop, it could pick it up. Something like that. Because I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I now wish that this little thing would slide somewhere. The only option I do have is to take this whole plate off. We're not doing that. So we're going to be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Actually got it out. I used this little thing that I got from my embroidery machine. When you got to thread your machine. And all I did was push it out and it came out. Yes, baby. Because y'all, I caused chaos. It makes no sense. Let me make sure I put this back where they go back in my toolbox for my embroidery machine. Because if not, I can't thread my machine. I just don't even know where to replace that at. All right, done. Shrew is here. Where is the other one? Here, 2, 1, 4. Make sure we got all of them out. Okay, I just saw you chill. They are so tiny. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 shrews out. All right, what's next, baby? Let's see. Okay, we did this. Yep, we follow instructions. It's important here. We are following and move the forward arrow. Okay, we already did that. Alrighty, let's attach the spool holder. Spool holder. All right, we're gonna turn it around. It's gonna go perfect in the corner. So which side are we attaching it to? Right here. I already got the arrows for us. Okay, perfect. Boom, boom. So this is the spool holder right here. We're gonna attach this here at the back of the machine. I'll have the arrows for you so you can see where you are attaching it at. And the 2 shrews that came in a bag is what you'll be using for this. So let me go ahead and grab one at a time so I don't lose it, because this thing is like so tiny. Goodness, I'm gonna lose that. Make sure that goes with that. No, we're gonna use the wrench still for this. Perfect. And which side goes up? It goes up this way. I do love when they give me like pictures with it. That's just me. I don't know about y'all. I do love when like they give pictures also. That's just something I do love. Because sometimes written instructions you look like, okay, but which side go that way? Make sure you do say which side, because there's a reason that you have like a hook on one side and not the other one. You get what I'm saying? Boom. And what's next after that? I think we about done. Hey, that's probably was the easiest one. When I had my other 3D printer, y'all, it was like putting together a whole entire machine. Like that one didn't make no sense to me. I was putting together a whole machine. It just was like so many steps to it. Putting the bed together, it was just, it didn't make sense. Make sure that's the hole. All right. Yeah, I think we can finish before the baby start crying. Right now he's watching TV. He's quiet. He's in the swing. If anybody's like wondering. Okay, perfect. You will now take the white part. This is the filament detected sensor, and you're gonna push it here. Just push it in. Is it in? Okay, it's in. And then this part I hang down. Right, then attach the white part to the top. Okay, it's a hole up there. Push it in. Okay, just push it in. That's not that hard. Boom, boom. Hey, we're done. So I did buy my own filament. I got some from Amazon. I tried to like just get everything while it was like a sale going on, Prime Day. So I did get Over True, and this is PLA, great for practicing. But you know, I did do my research, so we just did it while it was a little bit cheap. Move some stuff out the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna actually do this first. So I'm gonna plug the machine up, and as I do that, then we're gonna try our test print. But everything got to set up first. This is it right here. I literally still have some filament left over from my last machine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely, you know, want to get back into it. Like, I saved filament just for this. And plus they are expensive. So, boom, boom. From my understanding, from what I remember, you're supposed to cut it at an angle. So I'm going to make sure I cut it at an angle before I put it inside of the machine. So I'm going to take these little clips right here and just cut at an angle. If I remember like a 45-degree angle or not. Alrighty, so trying to see which way do we need to put it in. So is it going this way? Tell me how in the world I just keep sliding this through. Hold on, y'all. Tell me that part. Wait, we just cut it on because it didn't even say put anything in either. Power on, boom. Okay. Okay. So don't load anything yet. You want to actually cut it on and connect it. You can connect it to a QR code to your phone. Also, you can connect it to your laptop. So you want to do that first. Do not put any of the filament in because it needs to do a bed leveling thing first. And then you'll put your filament in. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and plug it up and cut it on and clean up and we'll be back. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut it on. The plug is in the back. So I'm going to just turn it around so y'all can see, hopefully see everything. It said connects through a app. Do I want to use an app? I wish I could just use the laptop. I don't feel like using the app. It's supposed to be wireless. If I'm not mistaken, connects to Wi-Fi at the same time. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for. So right now it's just kind of booting up. We're just going to go through the process. And I'll try my best to explain everything to you guys. Oh. Whew, that's loud. So this does support PLA, PETG, TPU, PLACF, PETG, CF. So it does kind of play around, not play around, but supports different filaments. And that was like another option that I did like about it. So it does connect through USB, Wi-Fi, or Ethernet cable. So that's awesome too. You could use your Windows laptop or your phone. So that's even better. So you do have the option to use your phone. Slicing software is Orca, FlashForge, Slicer, Flash Print 5. I guess that comes with this software, so that's nice. One click auto leveling bed. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and put that information in English. Okay, let's take the paper off. I want to leave this paper on there as much as possible. But I can't. I know it. We're going to go ahead and set everything up. Printing preparation. Please confirm all packaging materials was taken out. The printer needs to calibrate for the current environment. Please ensure the heated bed is unlocked. Yes, we took all of those out. Click next. So you do have the option to skip. I'm not skipping. So I do have to put in my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm about to say the tapping is a little bit funny. I be done got me like a little stylish pen or something like that to use. So I got to put in my Wi-Fi. That's none of your business. So give me a second to put in my Wi-Fi, okay? Thank you. Please open Flash Maker to scan QR code for binding device and account. So you have to download it. I didn't want to. It's not bad, but you know, I would do it right now. We're going to follow the steps right now. I should get my business phone, but... So we're going to go ahead and do it now. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this part and I'll be back when it's done. Right now it's doing a bed leveling. So it is leveling at the moment. I don't know how long this process will actually take. We're just going to go ahead and let it do what it do. And I guess when it's done, we'll be back. But it seemed like it may take a little bit of a minute. So I'm just gonna let it go ahead and go. It's the goal. And we're just gonna wait till it's done. And we'll be back when it's done. But it seems to have some type of filament already in here, and with the filament that is in here is pushing that out. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, so like some red filament is coming out right now, if you can see it. See right there, the red filament is coming out. Okay, the machine is loud. It's not bad. It's a little bit noisy, but I think all machines are noisy. I don't know what it's doing. Printer is under self-detection and may take 7 minutes in total. Okay, so it's gonna take about 7 to 8 minutes. With that being said, we're just gonna let it do what it do. It's like, it's nothing else we can do. Just said it's gonna be taking a little bit of a minute. That's all we can do at this moment in time. So that's what we're gonna do, and just let it go ahead and fix itself. And we'll be back when it's time to do a test print, depending on how long it takes. So hopefully we can end up like at least doing that phone stand I want to do today. If not, we're gonna go ahead and test out like a block or something that is on here, because it does come with preloaded designs to play around with and test out to see what you like and everything like that. So I am excited, you guys. I have a lot of ideas. I have some designs I worked on myself, and I think this is gonna be fun to bring my creativity to life. That's the part that I'm looking forward to, is bringing my creativity to life. Ooh, y'all, that thing was moving fast just now. Y'all saw that? It went so fast. Ooh. So this is the leveling that it's doing. I'm so happy I got the shirt out of there, you guys, because I'm scared. If that thing was in there, probably would have been click, 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 and it broke it. And I would have been like telling Amazon, oh my gosh, it broke instantly. I don't want it no more. Give back my money. I would have been looking like crazy. Like, you just got it today and it broke. And it actually was same day delivery with Amazon. Like, that's awesome. Same day delivery. Okay, so I guess it's going across, like down and across a row or something for it. Okay, so it says 6 minutes left. We're going to make the kids some lunch. Hopefully by the time we come back, it's ready to go. Y'all may hear the baby at the door because his behind could walk now. And honeys, let me just tell you, he drive me crazy. Okay, it's done. It say please load your filament in. So it should be going down and then pull up. Okay. So we already clipped the end. It should be going down. And you are going to just push it straight in. Okay. Just push it in. You are able to see it through this like white piece. I love how everything just got tangled up so fast like that. We're going to go ahead and slide this in. I can actually see it going through this whole entire white piece. Guess that's why they made it white. And when it's done, you can't push it no more. I'm going to kind of roll this back up, because it is starting to look crazy already. Don't do this to me. What just happened? We was doing so good, y'all. Okay. We just messed that whole roll up. No one tells you about that, huh? All right. We're going to go ahead and just... Ooh! It's just all coming out. Okay, we're just going to roll it up. That's okay. It's okay, y'all. You don't stress. Don't drive yourself crazy. We're going to roll it up. There we go. Okay. Everything pushed in. We just had a whole meltdown just now. I can take this piece off. Okay. They said this bed's supposed to be, oh, that's going to be so, ooh, okay. Already, y'all, ready. We just did everything. We loaded up the filament. So all we have to do now is press load. PLA, that's what I just did. It's preheating everything now. Not bad. No lie, I feel like this probably was the fastest I ever set something up. I do feel like this was the fastest I like ever did anything. So it's preheating up. It's doing so good. I guess it's heating up the filament. Okay, oh, it's pushing out the old filament that was left behind. Okay, it says loading complete. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, that went so far. I'm gonna move this out the way. And print. Press print. Oh, okay, we're gonna do a cube. We're gonna do the cube that's loaded on here already. And I'm not going to change anything. I'm not changing any settings. I'm using what's already on here to do everything. So besides like the fan, that's what I hear is the fan that's loading in the background, like it's going in the background. It sounds quiet, but we're going to see in a few minutes when it starts printing. That's the test. What's going on? Okay, so it's preheating right now. Okay. So far, it seems okay. Let's see if we get like a smooth print. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to test some stuff out. I want to try the phone stand holder. I don't know how long it's going to take, so we're going to have to see how long that like process take. And I'm going to load it up into the slicer program from FlashForge. And with that, it's going to tell me the time period. So if anything, you guys could do like a fast watch. I'll fast forward for you guys to see. Just to see it print something besides just the cube that's on the machine itself. Okay, it started. It's going right now. Is it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't think anything's coming out. Okay, it's coming out. It still had filament left over from the red that was already in the machine. Y'all hear the baby, he's in here. But it is coming out. It is moving. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whoa, it's going so fast. I will be slowing this thing down because this is fast. Do you guys see how fast it's going? It's kind of crazy. Like, this is going so fast. I'm a little bit scared. The baby in the background talking about, oh, y'all, this thing is moving. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to be 600 mm per second. Like, oh my gosh, it looks great right now. This is kind of crazy, but it is moving. It's moving. What? It looks so clean. This is just going so fast. Like, I didn't expect the speed to be this crazy, y'all. And that's the part was like, oh my gosh, because the speed is, this is blazing. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know if I can set the speed, but I'm going to also check to make sure because this is running so fast. Like, I'm scared how fast it's going, but it looks good. The structure is there. We just set this baby up. Hey, if y'all stay with me and y'all be looking at my windows when I be opening my windows, I know y'all looking like, chill. What the world? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is crazy. Oh. I'm scared. Like, how fast is going is scary. Like, I feel like it's gonna just fly apart, but it's doing so good. Wow. Okay, I guess they kind of did this as a tester, but yeah, the speed on this thing is so crazy. It's crazy. That's it. What? That is clean. But the people that say, oh, $200 for a 3D printer is bull. And then you can pop this right out. It's a magnet. I'm trying to do it where I can just lift that up. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on, because this is a strong little magnet. Okay, so it got some of the red because remember it printed out that red. Wow. What? This is clean. This is so clean. Okay, we gotta start the phone case stand. We have to start. It took 3 minutes in total. We have to do the phone case stand. We have to, because now I'm excited. I was so excited to go ahead and start this. Like, this is so cute. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and load that baby up and let's get started. Okay, so I'm on the laptop. Y'all may hear the baby. He's still in here. I am using the software. This is it right here. It comes with the machine. I do love that. I got the design off of Etsy. Okay. I'm not going to change anything. Oh my gosh, it say 3 hours. I'm not going to change anything at all because, you know, this is not my design. I didn't make this. We're going to go ahead and send it to the printer because it is wireless. So we're going to let it print. And it is printing. You are able to actually install a camera into the machine. And I think that's so cool that you can actually upgrade this machine slowly with things. If you don't want to buy the Adventure 5M Pro, you are able to get things and just upgrade it. Because I can print out a whole entire thing to go around, a case to go around, get some glass from Home Depot and stuff, and make my cover. So eventually I might end up doing that eventually. So we're doing a phone case. It got the picture up there. That's so cool. All right, you guys, that's a phone case where we're doing a phone stand. Hold on, I'm so excited. When my husband come home and say, look at this boat, what I made now what? Hey, what I made now what? Hey, what I made now what? What? This says the total is going to take about 2 to 3 hours. So y'all bear with me. I'm going to try to fast forward for you guys so y'all can see everything and understand it and enjoy it, because this thing was $249 after taxes. Let's round it up and buy some filament. We'll say around $300. It is definitely worth it. I am in love already, you guys. I'm in love, you guys. Okay, we're going to let it go ahead and do it. I'm going to take care of these kids while it is working. Okay, we'll be back. This is how it looks so far. This thing is crazy fast. We still have 2 hours and 23 minutes left, but right now it is looking amazing. Like, literally, it's going so fast. It's kind of crazy on how fast it's going. I can't even keep up. Like, it is so fast. Like, this is bizarre to me. And the build looks so solid. I'm actually just so excited to start doing stuff. My kids already asking me to make snakes or something on here, so I'm ready to go. This is a nice close-up on how it looks right now, you guys. This is not my design. I did get this phone stand charger and watch charger off of Etsy. I will leave the link down below. It's not mine. I did buy it. I spent at least $1 on it because it was on sale. I am so impressed. Like, the build so far and the speed is driving me crazy. I can't wait to see the finished product. So hopefully by the time my husband gets home, this whole thing will be done and he will be able to see it and he'll be able to use it. I'm going to make sure I take a picture of it so you guys can see how it comes out. But do you see, it looks so clean. It's not extraness. It's not coming apart. Nothing. And I kept the settings that was on this machine. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I was into 3D printing before I invested almost $800 on a small printer. That bed was, at least I'm mistaken, was 200 by 200. So I just wanted to make sure before I spent that much that I was into it. And a great beginner machine. Like, I think this right here is great. I didn't too much hear like information about it. So when I looked it up, I tried my best to see the reviews and stuff I got off of Amazon. So I can't wait to see how it literally works and functions, and just in my day-to-day life, I'm going to try to use it a lot to make sure I get used to this. I can't wait to build things. I have a lot of ideas in my head. My kids want me to literally make a snake after this. We're going to see how they go. A snake is probably going to take 7 hours. It's taking 2 hours. So I literally can't wait to see how they go. I do want to figure out how to change the speed on here, because I do feel like it is going fast for me. Like this thing is like banging, bam, 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 like it's going so fast, and that is good. But I do want to play around with just learning the speed and the settings of the software that it comes with. I love that it does come with the software, and I don't have to pay for something separate from it. So we're going to see how it goes. But so far, I am loving it for literally $249. Come on now, $249. Honeys, I buy 3 of them if I need to. Like for $249, we could start making prints and start selling it. And I do think with just like the 3D printing that's becoming a thing for everybody right now, that this is going to be amazing. And I think we can figure out so much ideas to sell. I have a lot of products in my head, from keychains, cookie cutters, and phone holders, like stuff like that. Even like an air tag for my daughter. I do have some ideas in my head, and I cannot wait to actually put them to use. Like that's the fun part about it. You creating an idea from your head and bringing it to life. That's something you could do, and it's awesome. We are an hour and 20 minutes in. It is starting to actually come together. Do you even, like, you see the little details? It looks so structured. Oh my gosh, like this looks clean. I haven't had an issue yet. Nothing stopped, anything. Like so far, this looks wonderful. I cannot wait to see the finished product, because the base looks so solid. It looks so clean. There's nothing ripping apart, and I cannot wait to test this out. Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. Like, oh my gosh, this is so, there's no words for this right now. There's no words. And I wanted something, actually, for me, I wanted something that is going to be detailed, definitely from like my first test, just because, yes, the machine prints a block out, you know, I feel like it can do that. I wanted something where it took some time. It was running for 2 to 3 hours, and I had to actually test, like just test the whole entire machine for like even the height, because this is going to actually have to eventually come down, because it needs to actually sit a phone case, like a phone in. So I did want something that was a little bit lengthy with time, but like we are only on about 33%. So I did want something that was a little bit detailed for a project, so that we could work on. Yes, you got some more detailed things like an animal or something, but I just felt like, you know, something useful, detailed, and that could really test just the speed, the quality of prints that come out of this machine. And I think that is exactly what I got today. So far, I truly love it. This design is awesome. Like the person that did this, not digitized, you guys, the person that actually made this 3D design, honeys, I have to give them a round of applause, because they did their thing. For me, it's beautiful. Like, and if you are thinking about this machine, you have seen it on Amazon, and you've been thinking about getting into 3D printing, but you just don't know where to start at, and you don't want to spend $800 on the newer machines, I think this would actually be a great option to start with. This is actually beautiful and wonderful. Like it's affordable, and a great way to jump into that 3D printing business at an affordable cost and not break the bank on trying to get a $800 bamboo printer. Yes, they are very up, like you can actually start out the box. That's what everybody recommend. Oh, just get it, because you could go ahead and start printing right then and there. But you guys just saw this. We actually set this up, took it out the box, took the screws loose, and we started printing. Literally, we started right out the box. So you can do the same thing with this, and it's like 3/4 the cost of a $800 machine, and you are getting a little bit more room and flexibility with this. And it doesn't change colors for you. No, that doesn't do it, but you can get the pro version, and the pro version is roughly around like $500, I believe. So it's like another, you know, $150 or so after taxes, around like probably $500. So you are able to do the same exact thing, save a little bit of coins, and actually get up and start and see. First off, honestly, even see if this 3D business is even for you, because that's kind of where I'm at. I want to make sure this is something I'm interested in, and this is something that is for me and I actually want to do in the future. That's why I also didn't want to spend $800 on a machine. I want to make sure this is what I want to do before I sit here and buy something that costs so much money. You get what I'm saying? Like, you do have to think about all of those. Definitely, as a crafting business, we always buy new things. We don't always be interested in things. You get what I'm saying? So we just want to make sure this is something that we are interested in. And for me, I'm very happy with my purchase so far. I am loving it. I think I'm gonna start printing something out every day. I'm already thinking my next design. I'm already finding something for the kids. The snake design trail, finding something. Okay. It's coming together. Like, this is crazy. It has an hour and 5 minutes left. So as I showed you guys on the screen, I am able to see this on my laptop. So like I said, you are able to actually attach a camera to here, and from there you are able to watch it from, you know, your living room or whatever like that. I'm able to see this on my laptop, the time that's left, the temperature, everything like that. Do I need to attach a camera? I'm gonna see if I can actually like attach my GoPro to it or something like that versus me buying a camera. But honestly, that'd be later down the line. So far, this looks, you can see it come together, so it looks crazy. And it looks so smooth, like, oh my gosh. I think that's the exciting part, is like it went from nothing to something. You see how that just happened? We went from nearly plastic and turned into something. Reusing plastic to turn into something that you can use everyday life. I think this is amazing. It looks so what's getting me is how smooth it looks. It's so smooth. You can see in the camera how smooth that base is. It is freaking smooth. Now I may end up redoing this and using PE or PETG filament, just because it'd be more sturdy and last over time versus this one, because PLA I do know is not heat resistant. So depending on how it looks or how it feels, I'm gonna have my husband test it out for a while, just to see if it can handle the weight of a phone and everything, will last over time before I think about adding this to the website. But I love it. Now we got an hour left. It's almost done. This smells good. And my husband Apple Watch is with him, so I'm gonna attach my Apple Watch with it. And when he come home, he just wants to see everything already put together. He gonna be like, well, there it is, and tell you what it is. Honey, I done made it for you. Don't question anything and nothing else. Like, when you support me, that it just means so much that he supports me. So it's like, I just love when I could just do things like this to randomly make something random for my family. Like, and that's just from having the support of people that actually support you, believe in you, and believe in the dream that you have for yourself and your business, and they want to see you do something and become so much more. And I am so thankful for that. Like, that right there gives me the courage every day to go so hard and do so much. When you have that support system, the people that support you and actually believe in everything that you're doing. We are looking at about 1 hour. Actually, no, wait. We are looking at 30 minutes left, you guys. It's coming together. Oh my gosh, I am in love with the way it's looking right now. I should have used a different color filament. I'm thinking like multicolor filament, because I'm so excited. This is the first of many projects coming this way. It looks awesome, you guys. Like, we have not had any issues, any problems, nothing at all. I have been able to clean my house, put the kids down for a nap, and put up the dishes, and make dinner tonight. And this thing been running. I did that in 2 hours, honeys. Proud mama, clapping on the bird. Y'all, you can't say that this is not beautiful. It's just crazy to think about how, like, plastic on the road turned into this. Like, it's kind of crazy. And the ideas that you have, the person that designed this, chef's kiss. You did your big one. I'm gonna make sure they link is down below. I do not make any money off of them, you guys, at all. The link is gonna be down below. I am loving it. Like, this actually looks awesome. I do wish that I did multicolors, and I think because I actually have an extra filament still here. Actually, I'm gonna see. Let me see what's at. I'm gonna bring it out so y'all can see. I have some extra one that I used a while ago, but I did keep it inside of my plastic dresser. So I'm gonna bring it so you guys can see how it looks, because I think I'm gonna make one for myself, one for the iPad. So this is what I have. I actually had it in my drawer still. I don't know if they sell this no more. True Shine Multicolor Filament, 1.75 mm. That is the regular like sizing, common size for the filament. So I'm gonna try this out, and I'm gonna do me one. I think this is gonna be so cute. The reason I don't like doing multicolors is because it can change over time. Like, it's gonna keep changing. I can't tell you what it will be, you know, the next time I print. Maybe all green, maybe all like orange, red, green. So you just never know. We got 14 minutes left. No, we actually have 24 minutes left, you guys. It don't even feel like it was 2 hours. I kept coming in here just to check it, like, oh my god, I don't even know. It's just like, I don't know. You just don't know. You see so many like crazy stuff on TikTok and stuff, so I didn't know how it was gonna come out. But it looks great. Like, I am excited, you guys. Let me know some ideas of what to do. This was by far the easiest setup that I have did before. With my Ender 3 that I had a while ago, that was at least about 4 or 5 years ago. That was in the beginning, so it was at least about 3 years ago. It was just a lot of more work. This right here was just so easier, you guys. Like, it was so smooth to do everything. The touch screen at the top. I feel like the only thing I don't like is like the touch part of it. Like, you tap it like 3 times or something because it doesn't read your finger the first time. I don't understand how to like explain that. It just doesn't recognize you the first time. But setup wise, this was the easiest setup that I have ever did for a 3D printer. And I guess they're making it more easier nowadays in 2025, like just much easier to actually start and get going for DIY or just pros at 3D printing. It's just more easier to actually start your business today, or just hook up because you're missing another machine, your other machine broke down, put it together, boom. All you gotta do is just take loose some screws. That's all we did, was take loose the screws. We did not have to like put cords in this cord, that cord, none of that. We just had to take loose like what, 5 screws, and we were done with the setup, and we just put everything in. Doing the bed actually took what, 7 minutes in total in the beginning, so it was quick to me. Definitely loved the way that like it went. It wasn't that hard. Like I was scared in the beginning because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how it's gonna look, like what I'm gonna have to do to put this thing together, you know what I'm saying? But look at it now, it's up and running, and we've been running it for in total 2 hours and 40 minutes, about 3 hours. No issues, smooth selling, baby. And like I said, this printer was $249 after taxes. You're probably looking at $260 or so, depending on your taxes. I got off Amazon for Amazon Prime that they had. Now they still have a sale on it today and like yesterday, and it was same day shipping. Like I ordered it yesterday, it came yesterday at 10 o'clock at night. I was shocked. I'm telling my husband, like, yes, I'm waiting for the stuff to come outside, like it's here. And when it came, it was downstairs, so my husband went and got it, and he brought it upstairs for me, and I was able to actually slide it right out the box with my big foot. I was able to slide it right out the box without any issues. It really wasn't that heavy, honestly. Very simple, easy. I think later down the line that I'm gonna add the frame on here. I love that they still leave like the screws open right here, so that way you can add the frames on here and DIY it yourself and add the cover pieces. So I do think that's kind of cool that you can eventually do that. That's just like something you could, you know, play around with, so and get creative with different colors. So I'm definitely looking forward to having fun with this and just doing different options. I plan on leaving this like in that corner area that is in now, just because I feel like that's the perfect spot for it, because you could turn it, I could turn it around and then I could see it from there, and I don't have to, like, you know, surround it, pack it up. It still got space. Definitely for all the shaking. That's one thing, it shakes, baby. Shake it, shake-a-roo. It could shake. All right, we got about 20 minutes left now. It's hard to see with that light. I do love that they also tell me my time too. I can see it on the laptop, I can see it here. I'm not guessing, 10, 20, I don't know how far along I am, 74%, 84%, like what, how far along I am, that's what I want to know. Loving it though. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute, it is coming off. This is crazy. Wait, it's done. It also lets you know 2 hours and 29 minutes. We are done. All right, I stole my husband's stuff, y'all, so I'm not gonna lie. He will be home in a few. He's gonna be looking for it. I'm scared to break it, but it's supposed to be like flexi and a magnet. Okay, not bad. And it's supposed to just go back in. This is how it looks. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is how it looks. I'm not upset with it. It looks great. So I did steal my husband's stuff. So hold on, we're gonna place it right here. And I'm gonna see how I'm supposed to put this in, because I have no idea. I did steal his, I got it right here. This is the phone charger right here. So let's see how you slide it in. How are you? Okay, okay. Take the back piece off. Put it there. It's probably better to slide it in this way. I like how it's not too much of where I need to clean anything up at. I do love that. Slide it in. Do it pop in. Let's see, y'all. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Hope I'm doing this right. No idea what we're doing. That in. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's in. It is in. Ready for the test. Okay, let me plug it back up because I'm about to put the phone on here like it's gonna just go working. Ready? Hey! We just made this. What? Like I just made this. I just made this with my hands. Not even my hands, my machine. And then you can put an Apple Watch down here. When he gets home, I'm going to show him like this your new phone holder for your charger. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And if I put it down, it stands up straight and everything. Tap the screen. It is charging. This is crazy. He's gonna love this. Look at the bottom up here. It is, oh my gosh, it's actually holding my phone. I'm scared. Forgot my phone was on here. It's so clean. Like the bottom of this base is clean. And it's charging. Take it off. Pop it back on. Oh, like, it's really, oh my gosh. 2 hours and about 30 minutes. It was worth it. It was worth it. Hey, I love it. Tell me y'all thoughts. What do y'all think about the printer? Do you love it? Do you hate it? It's worth it. $249, not nothing to this. Compared to the other ones out there, this is a low end to 3D printing and you can actually get a solid print like the Honeys. This is solid. Like probably go in and clean that part right there. It's not too much where you have to clean anything up at. It looks amazing. Look at that. This bottom base is crazy. It's so smooth. I'm gonna put it on in the kitchen for my husband. I'm say, test this out, babe. Test it out. This is so cool. Okay, hold on, y'all. The charger is falling everywhere. This is cool. I love it. All right, you guys, we are done. Let me know what you think because honeys, I love it. I think when my husband come home, he's gonna love it too. It came out amazing. No, this is not my design. I got this design off of Etsy, you guys, and it printed out flawless. We didn't have any problems. 2 hours and about 30 minutes, and look, the smoothness of it is what gets to me because it's like so smooth. Every part of it. The only part is just this part at the top where I feel like you just could take something and, you know, shrub it a little bit. But I won't do any of that because I love it. It looks so smooth. And this is in here very snug. It ain't moving. It ain't moving. It ain't moving. We did this on the FlashForge Adventurer 5M 3D printer that was roughly around $249. After buying some filament and some extra stuff, I spent $300. Filament was like probably 20 bucks. On sale was like, because that was on Prime Day sale too, so it was like $16. But the whole roll back there, I actually got 2 of them. Honeys. I thought I didn't like 3D printing before, and I think it was just the printer that I had, but I am loving it. Like this, and also the cube that it did. This was the cube that it did, and the cube was inside of the printer itself. Like this was already a file inside of the printer. And you do need an STL file when you are doing anything 3D printing. So I did buy an STL file from Etsy's because I wanted something that was simple, quick, but yet took time. It was $1. For $1, you could sell this for almost 20 bucks. Like, now I want to actually figure out a way to design my own to make it like something like, and we use PLA filament from Amazon. I just love it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what we should 3D print. I'm ready to try anything. Just let me know. Give me some ideas. I'm going to try my best to design something myself and print it out. And let's see how it comes out. I'm going to have some fun with this. I think for a beginner printer, this printer is $249 versus the bamboo printer that is like, you know, trending right now. That's roughly $800 if you get the ones that everybody's talking about getting with the multicolors. They come with the combo. Honey, save some coins. Buy this because they don't tell you the filament costs money too. They don't tell you when you got to replace a head, something is going to cost money too. Think about that. You got to make sure this is what you want to do before you spend all that money. So test it out first and get something that you can actually test out. And yet you still getting the same high level quality as the other ones. This did not take that long. I love it. Even the setup was so easy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. My husband's about to be home in like 5 minutes, and I want to make sure he gets this in time. I want him to put his phone on there as he walking in like, oh, wait, what is this? It's yours, Hottie. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.